This is how I got my horn to work on my 2008 Hyundai Tiburon. So, my wheel is turned, that's why it's crooked right now. I've got the NRG quick release steering wheel on there with the little connector. So, this is how I got my horn to work, is it's all wired up in here. I took my clutch spring off. I actually ended up breaking mine and buying another one on eBay, and this is a brand new one. I ended up not needing it. All I did was stuffed this yellow cord. This yellow cord right here is just airbag controls, and you don't need it. So you can just stuff it back there and never worry about it. But this white cord right here is what you need to worry about. And you don't need to cut any cords. All you need is a little speaker wire. That's what this blue cord is. Speaker wire. This is actually a wire from my subwoofer that I ended up not using, so I just cut it and used it. Okay, so here's what I did. You just strip this blue cord, your speaker wire, you just strip it, put it right there on that hole right there, and it's a green wire. I don't know if it's gonna show. Yeah, you can see it peaking at green right there. And you just follow it and it lines up to that hole right there. So then after that, I just wrapped it up back here. Don't worry, it won't tangle because this part is stationary. And I just wrapped it a couple times because I didn't feel like trimming the length of my cord. And then here's the end of it, the other end. I twisted it to a paper clip, and then I put it around one of the bronze screws that comes with the car. I just twisted it around it and then screwed it into the body just so that it holds in. And I would screw it in as tight as you can, but don't strip it out, because you don't want that thing to move while you're driving. Not that it's a safety thing, you just don't want it to budge. And then this part's the part that's kind of tedious. I'm not sure if I've gotten it right yet, but I have it just kind of like touching. Is it touching right now? Yeah, it's touching. Just touching the gold plate on my hub, because that has a that's pretty much the connector. This is not NRG brand, but I'm pretty sure the NRGs are also like that. And it's just kind of pushing itself against it. Now, don't know how secure that is. I might drill a little hole in here so that it has a place to anchor in. But I think the general idea is pretty good. So let me put my wheel on here. Okay, here's a explanation. So I've got it on the wheel, and when you turn the wheel, it stays touching the metal thing, and you can always honk. So it's on there, and let's cover it up. There's the wiring. And I'm praying it holds, because this is really ghetto.